So a lot of people have recently had their conspiracy theories proven right. You want to expand your horizons, get some new conspiracy theories in there. So if you ever want to sound like a schizophrenic to your friends and family, keep watching. So I've talked before about the Internet of Things. Basically, it's like your Amazon Alexa, which is always connected to the internet, always listening, utilizing AI algorithms to monitor and to analyze all the data which it collects. But the Internet of Things, as the name implies, is the Internet of everything. Things, not just Amazon Alexa, not just your phone, not just your computer. Everything connected to the internet. This could be your toaster, this could be your car, this could be your bank, your pacemaker. Anything and everything connected to the Internet of Things. It's not even just privately owned things which are in the Internet of Things, but public too. Street lamps, police cameras, every single thing collecting data. Once they have this data, the corporations will share it to other partner corporations. Your toaster will share to your car and vice versa. Obviously, through lobbying and other forms of collusion, these corporations work very closely with the government. So the data is also being shared to the federal government as well as organizations of world governance such as the UN. Once the corporations and governments have the data, the next step is to use AI algorithms in order to make the data readable and useful. It cannot be said enough. This is what everyone is talking about in the corporate world. This is what every government wants to get into. This is not just an American thing. This is a global phenomenon. One of the world leaders in Internet of Things data gathering and AI development is China. Let me say this again. China is right now receiving data on American citizens that was gathered by American corporations. This is such a complex thing, it's hard to get the full scale of exactly what is happening with the Internet of Things, but let's just look at one corporation and their associates, MasterCard. Ekli Ajote is one of the main leaders in this AI development field. He's the founder and CEO of many companies in this field. He's still on the board of directors or a partner of all of these companies he founded. One company in particular is Brighter Ion, which was bought in 2017 by MasterCard. Brighter Ion is the main subsidiary of MasterCard producing AI technology. Here's just some of the things that they're doing. Multi-dimensional behavior device ID. When you sign up for a MasterCard, you give them a lot of information. Well, they will store this information and create an ID of you. They will then gather data from every single website you visit on all of your devices. They will then utilize an AI algorithm to build a behavioral profile for you and assign it to your AI. They will use this in order to know literally everything about you, what you like, your patterns, when you work, when you don't, who you are friends with, in order to prevent fraud. Method of alerting all financial channels about risk in real time. With the personal data and personal profile that they have mined from you, MasterCard has developed predictive algorithms which will literally predict future behaviors for you and future outcomes. They will know your future better than you. And if ever you do anything uncharacteristic, they'll know it's fraud. Now, right about now, I know exactly what you're thinking. They're only predicting my future and know everything I've ever done on the internet. They don't have enough information on me. Well, don't worry, MasterCard has thought about that too. Securing Internet of Things with Smart Agent technology. MasterCard is making sure to utilize the Internet of Things to gather every single piece of data on you which is on the Internet of Things in order to assist in building your ID and profile. That means in the morning when you put in some toast, MasterCard is going to know. When you turn on your car, MasterCard will know. When you make a sexy post on Instagram, you better believe an AI at MasterCard is going to see that. It's for your own safety, guys. We're still going! System and methods for therapeutic stimulation. Okay, guys, you're gonna think I'm schizophrenic? Look up the patent number, you don't believe me. They are patenting an implant to put into your neck that will monitor your well-being connected to the Internet of Things, which you on your iPhone will then use to send electrical currents into your nerves to affect the way you perceive the world and how happy or sad you are. They want to put an implant into your nerves which will control how you perceive reality. No way anything bad could happen from that, guys. Oh no, my mom just died. Well, time to up the happy juice on my iPhone. It's Brave New World! It's Brave New World! Sorry guys, I got a bit crazy there. I forgot that it's to help fight depression, so it's a good thing. Alright, what's the next thing these great guys are doing? Artificial intelligence for context classifier. So anything you text to someone else or say verbally to someone else will be stored and associated with your profile, and an AI is going to read it And the AI is self-learning, so it will begin to understand the context for every word that you use in order to build a better profile for you for MasterCard. And remember, all of this is connected to the Internet of Things, so it doesn't matter if you text it on Facebook, it doesn't matter if you say it in your car, it doesn't matter if you say it next to your toaster. It is going to be recorded, and an AI is going to read it and store it and associate it with you. These guys are dedicated to making the world a better place. Like, they're doing all of this for you, you know? They're doing all this to make your life easier and safer. Man, these guys are saints, dude. I mean, I know I said this was a conspiracy theory, but it's sort of just happening, and it's sort of just open, and everyone knows about it in the corporate world. The only part of this, which is a conspiracy theory, is saying that, hey, perhaps all of these corporations and globalist entities do not do this solely for our benefit. I don't know about you, but honestly, this stuff sounds absolutely evil. And it's only going to get more intense. The technology is only going to escalate. We are in the infant stages of this. And honestly, everyone should be really worried. Or angry.